Hey guys, welcome to Heat, Happy Energy, Amor Tarot. So, we are going to see what actually unfolds inside of them when they think of you, like their inner world. You don't cross their mind lightly, is what I see. You stay there longer than they expect. Let's see. Because the first energy is King of Cups. See, when they think of you, something in them like settles first. This is not loud, but deep. It's like standing on this water tall while underneath the entire currents are moving. If you look at this, he's standing tall or she's standing tall, I don't know. There are these currents which are fluctuating constantly, but the King of Cups is still. There is one ship here and there is one ship underneath here. So this is where, you know, this is somebody choosing composure over expression. They don't rush this feeling, they hold it almost protected. If you look at how he's holding on to the ship here, um, like something they don't want to mishandle. Their emotions are not confused, they're just contained here. See, their first response is deep, controlled emotions. They feel strongly, but they keep it within here. Now we have Page of Cups. The emotional undercurrent is where there is this softer part of them that opens when they think of you, when you cross their mind, and it's almost unexpectedly. It feels like this small sincere thought. Maybe I should reach out. Something gentle. Maybe I should apologize. Maybe I. Um, this is very unguarded, like holding this cup. And the fish, if you see, it's so fragile. So that's how they think here. They don't overthink in this moment, they simply feel without any guilt, without any overthinking. This is this quiet pull towards you. And this is the part of them that wants to reconnect without complication. There's a genuine soft desire to reach out, is what I see, but it stays in this almost, stage. Now, if this is already resonating with you, do subscribe to the channel. The thought pattern is what makes what creates the issue. That is the Ten of Swords. It's like, too many thoughts poking from everywhere. They have you see the hair, the too much hair, too much stuff going on, and too many things poking here. So um, see, the energy shifts the minute it goes to the mind. It's like sharp thoughts pressing in one after the other, not letting them stay in that softness of Page of Cups or King of Cups. This is where it brings back the past pain, the doubts, the hurt, everything that once went wrong. This is where they move quickly from feeling to overthinking, almost convincing themselves to pull back. This is where, in this space, it's not the connection that changes, it's their ability to trust the connection or you changes here. Overthinking and past hurt interrupt their feelings with this. They shift it and create it to heaviness. Now we have Nine of Pentacles. See, at the same time, the way they see you holds power. It's like you appear in their mind as someone whole, self sufficient, somebody who shines, who's grounded in their own energy. You're sitting, you're talking to that bird, you're not bothered. You are like, um, I'm fine on my own. But at the same time, this creates distance because where they begin to question their place in your world because you're so self sufficient, you don't need them. It's not about you being too much here, okay? It's about them wondering if they can meet you there because you are standing tall, you have everything, you are working on yourself, you are, like I said, unbothered. They're strongly drawn to your independence, but it also makes them question themselves somewhere. See, what holds them back is this Nine of Swords. This is where this emotional mental loop, where, especially in quiet moments, I feel like this person might not be sleeping well. Or even if they try to sleep well, the night is interrupted, the sleep is interrupted. This is where it's like multiple perspectives running at once, fears, the scenarios, what ifs. And it's like thinking how this connection stays in their mind is something that they're suppressing. They're not letting anyone see it. They don't rest easily on this. They revisit the whole situation again and again. This is where it's not lack of feeling, it's fear of what those feelings could mean. See, anxiety and overthinking keeps them stuck in their head instead of, moving forward. It's like they have, if you see that there is this breeze, there is this comfort, but the eyes all over here are open and they have all different expressions. So there is fear, there is sadness, there is guilt, there is regret, there's all kind of emotion here. Now, what they will do, King of Wands, coming with, drum roll. See, there is fire. A part of them wants to act, to come forward, to be confident, direct. Like, this is someone holding energy that is slowly building towards movement. They're not there yet, but that energy is gathering, like a decision forming within them. And this as this grows, it becomes clearer. They won't stay in this state forever, is what I feel from this. This is where there is strong desire to take action, but it's still building into courage, because King of Wands is like super courageous. See, what happens inside of them is quite layered here. They feel you deeply, they imagine reaching out, but the mind interrupts. Their fears kind of slow them down while they're genuinely drawn towards you. And they're still working through their hesitation. This is not lack of feeling, it's delay in action. And you may begin to notice small shifts, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, is what I see here. See, you don't have to set yourself on fire to keep others warm here. You can begin to feel the truth of the situation. You're not hard to love. You are just no longer available for anything that asks you to shrink yourself, for anything that asks you to wait, to question your own worth, because sometimes what you seek is seeking you, right? And we are looking elsewhere. See, let this be your moment where you choose self respect, where you choose clarity over confusion and overthinking, and trust that what is truly meant to be you with you, it will not only feel right, it will meet you in a right way. I hope this gave you some clarity. Thank you for watching.